Hi, this is Kristen Heemstra, your personal college and career coach, and I am so happy to be working with you. Let me tell you about this program. This program will make applying to college easy. It will not make getting into college easy, but it will make the application process easy because you will know exactly what to do and when to do it. You will know the questions to ask, and you will have the best resource to help you get through the process. So let me give you an overview. The first part, we just start off with an overview of the college admissions process so you know what to expect and when. And then the next thing that you're going to do is I want students to get to know themselves. This is so important. For instance, I want students to think about potential careers and potential majors before they start researching and getting involved in colleges. The reason is because a lot of colleges offer really cool programs, but if you're interested in something like engineering or industrial design, you need to be focused on particular schools that have that major. So this process, I have tons of resources, free resources here for them to take career and personality tests, and that's how they're going to start. And then there's also things where they can leverage their athletics. I want them to think about their hook, what makes their hook so important. I have different resources for them to check that out. Also, money. Money plays a big part in college admissions, particularly when making the decision about what's good for your family. So there's information on filling out this free application for federal student aid. It's called the FAFSA form. So you absolutely want to watch these. Some schools have a different avenue for discovering about your finances. It's more in depth. It's called the CSS profile, information about loans. So this is all information about the student as they move into the process. I want them to have this. And then the next piece is, now that they're armed with this data, let's go find your fit. So there are lots of options out there. Let's take a look at them and see what is available to the student, how to create a college list. What are some free and low cost colleges? I bet you didn't know there were those out there. And what are some deadlines? Why are those important? And then the next piece is, let's put the application together. So what does that look like? Let's set up a calendar so we can get all the pieces. Let's request the transcripts. Let's get those recommendations. They're so very important, particularly right now, to students. And let's look at some of the supplemental essays, how to write an essay. So all this is included. And then testing. That's a separate section in and of itself because it is a separate entity altogether. And then how to make a decision, how to get off the wait list, how to tell if a college is really worth the money, how to compare your offers. So this is the program I have put together, and I have included everything that I can think of in there. In addition, you'll see on every form, there is a button that says give us feedback. Please use it. Tell us what you need. Tell us what your questions are. Help us to better understand how to serve you so that you are getting everything you need from this program. So I am super excited to work with you. Please go through, push all the buttons, download the forms. This program is for you. I am so looking forward to working with you.